Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha, boost her draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Today's starting pitcher, number 3. What do we have on her?
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
Coming up on the first pitch, digging in, Helen Del Villar. And that's how this game gets started. A little out front there as she swings through it.
Pitcher like this can be tough. You know, she's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but she's going to sink it, she's going to change speeds, and she's going to pitch backwards at times.
Throw the dark one. Throw that good stuff.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
She's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having her out in front of that pitch. Clearly she had her fooled.
Get this guy out of here.
And the batter now, Cherry Ashley.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, we got you.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Slowed him down with the curve, then turned up the gas on the fastball, and he cannot catch up to it. Great job setting him up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Here we go. Here we go. Razorbacks. Here we go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No need to find any sea legs here, just settling right in. Back-to-back Ks on the very first 2 hitters of the game. Offense better start making a plan. Time to get something going, put something in play.
And the batter now, Vincent Hairston.
Calm down.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little late on that curve. Now he's got to reset and adjust his timing. I just don't think he recognized it out of the hand.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0. 1 down, runner at third. And now the DH. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 3-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
She wasn't fooled at all, jumping all over that fastball. This kind of velocity, the pitcher just needs to mix things up, change the eye level, work quickly, and just keep the hitter guessing.
Allen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Come on, home down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bronson Aguilar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. So, Graham, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2 outs, base is empty. Archie Sechrist getting ready to hit.
7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
There's number 8. 1 pitch away.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. She's pounding the zone right now, though.
Out to short, Sanguillen handles, throws to first, inning over. Back in action here at the Chuck Charles Schwab Field. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Punts under it, and she makes the catch. And there's one away. Burt steps in. If memory serves, the last time Fresno State was at the CWS, it was 2008. I can't recall. Anything particularly memorable about that series, Singy?
Just slightly, Boog. The Bulldogs won it all in one of the most ridiculous Cinderella stories in the history of college sports, Jess.
They were the lowest seeded team to ever take the title. From trouncing Rice in the opener to eking out a win over Georgia in the finals, that 2008 run was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, from underdogs to wonder dogs for the Diamond Dogs.
Tyler Spence, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that.
And plays it first. Plays it first.
Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Arkansas have the advantage 3-0. Del VR up next. The 2008 CWS title was a long time coming for Fresno State. Their last trip to Omaha was in 1991.
Plus, their only other national championships were in 1968 for men's tennis and 1998 for women's softball. Shout out to Laura Berg and Nina Lindenberg. They were due.
Yeah, I think Bulldog fans might feel like they're due again.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat-out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Ashley in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Vincent Hairston. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 1-2. Her best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Such a bad feeling. I'm sure he's kicking himself over that one. With a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes, you've just got to compete. Put the ball in play. Give yourself a shot. It's up to this next hitter now.
Allen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging with number 9 for her in this game. The Razorbacks ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, number 3. That smash towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stepping in, Bronson Aguilar.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Struck him out looking.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
At the plate, Archie Sechrist.
Calm down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In 2025, what a performance by the Razorbacks' Gage Wood. He threw the third no-hitter in CWS history and set the record for most strikeouts in a game with 19. He was incredible. Got him. Now 2 away. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Now here is Eri Sanderson. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Got her swinging. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sunshine.
So this is a big opportunity.
Into center. Del Villar glides back. She's there. She's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Now it's the DH. She's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Leadoff hitter quickly gets in the scoring position, and now you've got a few options. A knock, a sac fly, even something on the ground can get it done.
Out towards right center field. Sechrist on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now the third baseman, Sydney Punts. Tied at 4. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2. So up next, Chance Sanguillen. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Runner on second, 2 down.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Gets it to first, and we stay tied.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Now the number 2 hitter.
Hey, coach up right here.
Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
Okay, you don't see gas like that every day, but she turns that thing around like it is routine.
First and second, no outs. Emmanuel Sinecor will hit next. On the ground to third. Penny to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
I'm continually amazed by 5-4-3 double plays. The timing is so delicate that one beat off and it all unravels. Blink and you'll miss it.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the catcher up to hit. Tanner Kidd. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, safe. And a 2-1 ball game now. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as she ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure she's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out to short.
Okay,
Resch.
stand up, stand up, stand up.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. 1 down. Now here is Giovanni Willie. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's her 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Emmanuel Sinecor getting ready to hit. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second. In there. Got him looking for the K.
Even if he didn't love the pitch, with 2 strikes and a time run in scoring position, he's got to find a way to put it in play. Maybe it's a grounder, maybe it's an error, maybe something opens up, but the time is now.
Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on her, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, let's discuss. That one ripped left field and off the base of the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Now the left fielder, 3 for 3. She's doubled twice and singled. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Inside, backs him off again.
got this.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. First and second, one out. Willie digs in now.
Hey, be strong.
2 on, 1 out. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter.
She drove one in last time, and there's another RBI chance right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Cole, a long run for this one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Ground ball up the
Stand
middle.
up, stand up, stand up.
In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Del Baco now at the plate. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4. And now the winning run is on base. Here's the center fielder, Addie Koponic.
Turn right here. Drive him in.
The 1-0. In the dirt to second. In there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. The winning run on second base. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And here's the catcher, Beckett Singh. Up the middle. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. And we'll be back. And towing the slab in this one, number 3. What's the scouting report on her?
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
Pitcher like this can be tough. You know, she's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but she's going to sink it, she's going to change speeds, and she's going to pitch backwards at times.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
All credit to the pitcher, but come on. You got to try a little bit harder to the plate to see more than 3 pitches. Not exactly A for effort there.
Jerry Ashley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Get him out of there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No need to find any sea legs here. Just settling right in. Back-to-back Ks on the very first 2 hitters of the game. Offense better start making a plan. Time to get something going. Put something in play.
Yeah.
Vincent Hairston in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike.
He definitely did not agree with the umpire on those called strikes. Got to get past that and be ready to attack anything near the zone.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3.
First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Addie Kopatic. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Hey, an RBI is an RBI. Stayed patient, drew the walk. Now they've got the lead.
Here's the third baseman, Sydney Punts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. So bases all loaded up. Chance Sanguillen, the next to hit. 2-2 down. That one lifted to left. Hairston gets there. He's under it. And that is the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 1 inning in the book. Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now it's the DH, Bronson Aguilar.
Be aggressive.
Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Archie Seacrest.
Hey!
Calm down.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. We played an inning and a half. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ari Sanderson. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Sets her down on strikes. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. Alonso Burton now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch outs already. Man, she looks flat out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo. 7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And she strikes out the side for the second. Bottom of the inning, leading off, number 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here! She'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Clearly, she wasn't fooled at all jumping all over that fastball. This kind of velocity, the pitcher just needs to mix things up, change the eye level, work quickly, and just keep the hitter guessing.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Helen Del Villar. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. She's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's a strike at the top edge of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind her. This is where they need to get going.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Vincent Hairston. First pitch swinging. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
Allen in the box now, takes strike one. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter. She's already homered here in this one. Hard liner. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Bronson Aguilar. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now, Eri Sanderson.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, throws to second, tag, save.
He's in there, he's safe.
And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got her swinging. Alonso Burton getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Nice game to catch here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she adds another strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Spence. Here's the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count. Pitcher's got all the momentum, and she's in complete control.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. She makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Helen Del Villar. On the ground, right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ashley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. In there with the knees. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's clearly trying to stay back for the change there, and it leads to a fastball fouled off late.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
2 outs here.
Got him swinging for the K. That's K number 15 in the ball. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Angela Aguila. And now the DH. She's already homered in this game. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Leadoff hitter quickly gets into scoring position, and now you've got a few options. A knock, a sac fly, even something on the ground can get it done.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Right here.
Sanderson throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. 1 down, runner at third. Sydney Hunts digs in now. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here's a high chopper. Sanderson. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Man at second here with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's an 8-run lead. And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. That one ends. Number 3 with a good enough outing on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the two-way performance.
Yeah, and Boog, she looked composed on both sides of the ball. The pitching was decent, but the way she hit in this one was the real highlight. Nice job out there.
All right. Yeah, okay. Let's go. We got this.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks going up against the Cal State Fullerton Titans. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Well, Jess, she's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything she's worked for has led to this, Boog. A ballpark full of fans, national television, the stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this.
At the plate, number 3. That one fouled off. Singh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Emmanuel Sinecor.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in, Del Baco. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. There's one. Throw is offline, and she scores. It's 2-0.
Look at that home side run.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it.
I mean, could there be a better feeling for a hitter? You crush it off the bat, it looks like it's going to bend foul. And then surprise, you got yourself a home run. So often you get the opposite, so she's got to be thrilled that it went yard.
That one drilled left field. And it's gone! Home run! A solo shot. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder. She's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Here's the third baseman, Hideo. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 11-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Emmanuel Sinecor will hit next. And that'll load the bases.
Down.
Missed pretty badly there. Not exactly a tough decision for the batter.
And now the DH, Del Baco.
Hey, your turn now. No one bet.
Ball 4,
That's ball 4.
and a
Take
run
the base.
comes in to score.
Now the inning is just spiraling away from him. Forcing a run home with a walk, obviously the last thing he wanted to do.
This one popped up, and the infield
Infield
fly rule call.
Batter's out.
Now the third baseman, Sidney Punts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away. So up next, Chance Sanguillen. Ball 4, he's walked to the run.
That's his second walk tonight. He's sticking to the plan, patient, not expanding, and it's paying off.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Leilani Moses. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder. She's already homered in this game.
partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-10.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Hideo Drummond. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 17-14.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, clearly it's her world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. So unique, so special, and I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Now it's the shortstop, Marlon Fernandez. 3-2. Left field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder.
She homered her last AB. I'm not sure the ball's come down yet.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her fourth home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 20-16.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Game is such an awesome feat to pull off. The stars have to align. You've got to be seeing the ball like never before and timing everything just right. When you visit the ballpark, you never know when you're going to witness history.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marlon Fernandez digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Alan Quezada, the next to hit. Cal State Fullerton down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
No, he's out.
Oh, Boog, it's just a great feeling when your team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans going up against the Arkansas Razorbacks. And today's starter, number 3. What's the word on her? Just about ready to roll. Leading off, Chang-Ho Donnelly. And
That's
we're
a ball.
underway.
Get this guy out of here.
On the ground right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Gaylord Howard digs in now. Popped up. Cinecor gets under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Hideo Drummond. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. She moves up to third. Now 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Punts getting ready to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
She'll take that base without even breaking a sweat. That bat never even left her shoulder.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Sanguillen. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The underhand flip. And save. A close play at the plate. And that scores a run on the wild pitch.
How on earth did that run score? The ball was in the dirt, but it was still pretty close for the catcher, Boog. Incredible base running effort.
Wiggins steps in now for Fullerton. You talk about a program that's punched above its weight. Fullerton's been a postseason monster for decades.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. And think about how many big leaguers have come out of there. Mark Kotsay, Phil Nevin at the college level. He brought the Oakleys on the scene, changed the game forever. Those guys made their mark in Omaha and then made it stick in the majors, too.
Yeah, Fullerton doesn't always have that flash, but man, did they develop talent. That 95 team, one of the most complete teams we've ever seen in Omaha.
Yeah, pitching, defense, and small ball, they check every box, Jess.
Penny Varela batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Nice game of catch here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
3 Ks early. And if I'm in that dugout, I'm sharing notes. I'm going to change the plan, light some sage, do something to disrupt her rhythm, or it's going to be a long night.
Leilani Moses stands in now and watches strike 1. That's to third, punts. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Fernandez up now for the Titans. You know, every time you count Fullerton out, they find their way to Omaha and mess up somebody else's bracket, Singy.
Well, that's just their culture over there. It doesn't matter who's on the roster. The expectation season in, season out, it's the same every June. Get to Omaha.
Yeah, that's why they've done it 18 times, so it's for real.
Sets him down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Okay, that last pitch was like something out of a horror movie. He just never saw it coming.
Alvaro Coppola in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Aye.
And he swings through that one.
Ahead 1-2, her best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Alan Quezada will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she strikes out the side here in the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, number 3. That one drilled left field. See you later. She'll take a jog around the bases. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way.
Clearly, she wasn't fooled at all, jumping all over that fastball. This kind of velocity, the pitcher just needs to mix things up, change the eye level, work quickly, and just keep the hitter guessing.
On to the fourth, digging in, Chang Ho Donnelly. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Howard in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Titans with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Drummond now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying. Stays alive. Donnelly leads off first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs one more out.
Here's the 0-2.
Classic 0-2 setup. Fastball up to change the eye level. As a hitter, now you've got to start thinking something down, but stay disciplined. Don't go fishing in the dirt.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Razor. One gone runner at first. And now the DH. She's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Hannon coming home. He'll score. It's 8-0.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the center fielder, Addie Kopatic. Drummond under this one. Takes it in for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as.
That is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We go to the top of the 5th, leading off Penny Varela.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters and get quick outs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Marlon Fernandez.
Where's that one now?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Swing and a pop-up. Valentin under it. And that is that. The Razorbacks. Top 6. Stepping in, Alvaro Coppola. And now it's even up. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Alan Quezada now at the plate. And that misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Arkansas up big in this one. And we're in the top half of the
Ball
6th.
2.
He looks locked in now, slowing the at-bat down and working the count after that first strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a really good 2-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Donnelly at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Hey, 2.
Got him swinging. The Razorbacks ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This
Daniel Goldberg gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one is off the wall. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Leadoff hitter quickly gets into scoring position, and now you've got a few options. A knock, a sac fly, even something on the ground can get it done.
To the right side, Coppola. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Swim move, and she slides home safely. Wow. And the lead continues to grow. Their national champions singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boog. This promising two-way prospect demonstrated that she's a true gamer, showing out on the biggest stage of her young career. With so many scouts looking on, she proves she deserves a chance to play at the pro level.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons going up against the Arkansas Razorbacks. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha, boost her draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on
And on the hill in this one, number 3. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how she utilizes her sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily her go-to primary pitch, but she does mix it in when she needs it. She's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for her to throw it up there when she needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
There's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Way out front for strike two. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Zapata up next. You know, Singy, one of the coolest things about this Wake Forest program is how much they've embraced innovation.
Totally, Boog. Player development, sports science, data, and they mix all that with an underdog mentality every time they hit the field.
Yeah, I love it. They lead all the way into the science side, and they also bring that swagger. That's a tough combination to beat.
Not many programs have been able to strike that balance.
Striking out 4 of your first 5 batters. Amazing start for her on the mound. And a long day ahead for this offense if they don't find a way to break up her timing. Try a bunt, ask for time, something.
Be aggressive.
On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Gaylord Howard, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a bouncer. Byrne tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Man at first, nobody out. And now the DH. Hard liner. Stretches out and hauls it in.
She was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rolled slowly to first. Vasquez takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fernandez steps in. When you look back at Wake Forest's recent run, that 2023 team really stands out.
Yeah, one of the most dominant seasons in program history, Boog. ACC champs, and they finally made it back to Omaha for the first time in 68 years.
Oh, Singy, that's thanks in large part to Rhett Lauder and Nick Kurtz, who both went top 10 in the MLB draft.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Alvaro Coppola.
Get this guy out of here.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Arkansas have the lead, 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Jarrett Urban. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Really good spot at the knees, but she doesn't get the called strike. And she is not liking it. Still trying to get a better sense of the umpire's zone.
Got him swinging. Leilani Moses digs in now.
Keep him guessing up there.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
7 punch-outs already. Man, she looks flat out dangerous out there. This lineup hasn't solved her at all, and I am really impressed with the mix and tempo.
Vizcaíno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And she strikes out the side in the 4th. Now it's the DH. She's over 1. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Base hit into the outfield.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. That's perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
First and second, 2 outs. Kyler Newhouser will hit next. In the dirt, throw into third, in there safely. And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boo. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
That's a strike, and she inches closer to getting out of the jam. Called out on strikes. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Abraham Zapata.
Get him out of there.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
A little bit low. Ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Chang Ho Donnelly getting ready to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field.
Oh, you. Take it.
That's out number 2. So digging in, Gaylord Howard. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Come on, mow him down.
Strike 2.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
We got two.
Swings and misses. And that K brings her into double digits for the game. The Razorbacks on top here, 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Alan Quezada.
Mow him down.
Tapped softly on the ground. Byrne throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Fernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that.
Come on, keep grinding.
Swing and a miss. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
That's a really good 2-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Arkansas on top. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Quezada takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next to hit, number 3. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Byrne around third. And they're up by 4. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Right,
the way that she squared
right
up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Handles, throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Rory Bowman. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Number 3 was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.